Hey guys, I am getting ready because I'm getting ready to go outside to the patio garden because guess what? My plant covers came in. I am so excited. I don't know if they're gonna work. I had a couple ideas for how I wanted to do this and for how I wanted to try to extend my season, and one of them involved using umbrellas. I think I'm still gonna get just one umbrella, just to see how it works. Just to see how it works, yeah. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this. I think it's just one big piece, and I think I have to like cut it. I don't even know if it's enough to do my whole garden, but we're gonna find out. So I'm all excited. Before we head outside, I wanted to check the weather. I got this new kind of weather station type thing. So this is what it is in my house, and then that's what it is outside, which I don't think is accurate. Let's find out. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 38 degrees.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to reevaluate where I have that thing at. All right, let's go downstairs. Flowers, I'm gonna get some peas. Awesome. Today is Saturday, October 24th, and this is Barry's Crazy Cherry. Still looking awesome. Plenty of fruit on it. That's why I want to extend its season, because it's still got so much fruit on it. It's all up in there, y'all. Just trust me. It's all up in there. And some more flowers. You really is crazy. So we're already out here, might as well check out the garden, right? I mean, look at this thing. It's not loads of tomatoes and all of that, but still looks really good. There's still a lot out here, and I've still been harvesting quite a bit. Salads, basically, mostly. I do got some peppers, as you can see, that are ripening, and then next to it there are 3 small tomatoes that are ripening, and those are the only tomatoes I'm going to get off that Oregon. One of the petunias, still looking great. Down here I got some turnips coming in. I didn't even think this would work, and what do you know? And some of it I believe is weeds, with this, whatever this is. But the other stuff is turnips that I planted. White egg and amber globe. My garden bag is just killing it. Looks great, right? The parsley never took off. I was thinking about planting something there, but I still haven't done it, so I guess it's not really a priority. My yellow winter choi is trying to do something. That's positive. Here's another one. Ooh. I have a different plant that I can show you the difference between the two. I planted it after these two, and it's completely different. This winter choi was planted after those other two, and look at it. It's called the yellow winter choi because in the center it's going to be all nice and yellow. This is a gorgeous plant. I haven't ate any of it yet. And then this is dill in here. Just I love dill. I have to find another recipe for it. And also in here is some wild thyme. Slow growing, as you can see, but it's there. I got a ragged jack here. Oh wait, we were looking at the soil bag. Back where we started. Okay, so yeah, these winter choi are taking a beating somehow because they're not near as big as that other one, and the other one was planted easily a week or two after these two. Moving on, here is some lettuce. I'm guessing this is Tom Thumb lettuce, and this is celery, pink celery. It's taken a while to do anything really. I'm not sure what else I can do. This is a Siamese salad mix right here. And these are failed experiments. Here's another Siamese salad mix. I keep this in here to water it. It was drying out when it was hotter, and this was helping, and so, but now I don't even water this thing anymore, and it takes so little water. I haven't changed this in, I don't know, a month. Here's a Japanese giant red mustard, some scotch blue kale, and more, another mustard. This is looking awesome. My parsley, bouncing back from a really rough harvest. Got some cilantro, and these are the bunching onions. And carrots. Oh my gosh, look at my carrots. I'm so excited. There's 10 of them in there, y'all. 10. I don't know what's gonna come of this because I saw there were more, but they died off. So I think I'm gonna at least have about 6 of them. Look at, this looks like some ragged jack kale in here. And I made a plant cover for this. This is a dwarf tomato. And the tomatoes are getting better. For a while there, they were disgusting. But they're getting better. I don't know what happened. And then some beans are in here. Some of the dragon tongue. I love these because they are so pretty, aren't they? Look at those. And a Japanese multicolored spinach. Got a pepper plant here. I didn't bother putting a cover over it because I just don't care if I lose it. I do have a few peppers to harvest on it, so whenever the frost is coming, I will go ahead and grab those. Ooh, this feels solid. Nice. There's a couple over here too. This was a really good pepper year for me. I don't always have them, you know, but this was a really good one. I'm harvesting rather late though, so but still was a good year for me. But my zinnias are still flowering. I'm so excited to have those. I'm saving them. I'm gonna take them to work so I can look at them every day. And then over here, my purple lady bok choy, doing great. Still feed me. Down here are some, I'm gonna say F1 flash collards, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. The same thing over here. And then over here, I have just a whole bunch of stuff. I'll have to check my notes, but I believe that is wild mustards and the F1 flash collards, I believe. Nope, and it might be some Ethiopian kale in there as well. Another purple lady Bok Choy. Doing great. Down in there, some more collards. Got some peas going on here, some Alaska early. No flowers yet. Right here, looks like I got some giant red mustards and purple lady Bok Choy. Up here, I have some Paris Island cause lettuce. Looks like a mustard got in here, and some basil, lettuce leaf basil. I don't know if that's gonna take off. I hope it does, because that's such a pretty plant. Here's that pepper plant that I'm just so proud of. I'm proud of all my pepper plants, but this one really knocked my socks off. I've harvested from this twice already during the summer, and then this is my final harvest, obviously. The peppers aren't as big, but they're still a good size, you know? They're not small by any means. Look at that. They're good and hearty. Really, really, just a look at this one. He's a little cutie. And it's even still trying to put out some more peppers. Like, this thing is crazy. I was really proud of my peppers this year. Wow, they just knocked my socks off, really. And this is, I believe, oh, look at this. The weight of the peppers bent the plant. There's even more. Wow. And there's one up there too. Yeah. Oh my God, I love you. I should have named it. I didn't. That was dumb of me. Alright, and here it was a sunflower, and now it's just a ragged jack kale and some weeds in a fallen birdhouse. Here's that winter choi and dill. Oh, we got some weeds in there. Out. Out, I say. And the thyme. I think I told you ragged jack. This is ragged jack. Here's some more of that Chinese spinach. It's not a beautiful plant. And I think these are the seeds. So you can get grains off of this. I would never use them. I'm not into that. Here I have a Hungarian sweet pepper. I harvested quite a bit off of this a couple days ago. I don't think I posted about it. I'll have to put a picture in. I got a nice little harvest off of this. It's been an ass ache the whole summer though. This plant was so finicky. Here was some Siamese lettuce mix, but I recently harvested it. And then there's a blue scotch kale and my orange hat tomatoes. I'm gonna miss these. Oh my gosh, when it gets cold, I'm gonna miss you guys. They are such good producers. I cut them back to nubs, remember? And here they are producing again. And all great plant, great. Love that one. Can't say enough about it. This basil is pretty done. I haven't cut it out yet, but I'll do that today while I'm out here. This is a zinnia that is still trying to put off. I'm not sure though. These are black, so I wonder if that means it's done. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Or does it do this all the time and I just never noticed? I don't know. The grill has some giant red mustards and some purple lady Bok Choy. Some things are coming in good and some things are not looking so good. Look at this guy. He's so teeny. And then others are looking good. So yeah, I think it'll still produce much for me. And some of this is self-seeded. Look at that. I think that's going to be another giant red mustard right there. That's self-seeded, and so did this one. This one right here, and this one. I know because they're out of line. In here I had some kind of herb going on, maybe dill, but it's not doing so well anymore. Here is a nasturtium. Look at it, it's flowering. In tonight's salad, I'm having some of these flowers and some of these leaves. They have a really nice peppery taste to them. It's really good. Here is some parsley. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. And it tastes good too. This was some Siamese mix I harvested from earlier this week. And some lemon basil. And these are those two nasturtiums I was talking about that I'm going to be harvesting today. You're going to get in my belly. You are. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I almost hate to eat them. And the leaves are so good. Oh, that's going to be so nice. And here's another nasturtium plant. Doing good. No flowers yet though. I'm just glad that I got any. I really didn't think I had enough time. So I planted these back in August, on August 13th, by seed. Up here we got some mint, some mint here. Here's the mint. I had pulled this out earlier in the summer and it still came back. That is so persistent. And this is a coleus transplant from that I had in the house. I was growing in one of my aerial gardens. It's done. It's done. And some lemon basil. Not looking good. I got some planted in the house. I took some cuttings. I got ahead of it. Yay me. I don't always do that. Here's some cilantro. I harvested from this week and it's already filled back out. Some more cilantro here. Looks like I got some parsley growing there. Here's that gorgeous nasturtium. Some beautiful thyme going on here. I have harvested from this twice now, and I have some drying in the house right now. I also took a cutting and have some growing in the house, but this is looking super healthy. And I think thyme does well in the winter, if I'm not mistaken. So this, I may have this for a while. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, and in there is a self-seeded Japanese giant red mustard. Up at the top here, we got some more cilantro. And more cilantro. Can you tell I love that stuff? This was a tom thumb lettuce that never really took off. I should pull it, but I haven't. And down here, looks like I got some more dill. That's what that looks like. Yeah. Here is a dying coleus that I need to cut off. I'll do that today. Maybe I'll try to root some of these in water. Wouldn't that be cool if I could do that? And then get these going and have multiple plants, you know? Because I just love the way this looks. It's so pretty. Such a beautiful plant. I'm gonna have to buy some more grow lights. And down in it is some self-seeded, you guessed it, Japanese red giant mustards. And while we're at it, the ones that self-seeded down here are looking okay as well. The mint is looking fine. I don't actually harvest from this, and I don't know why. I'm just scared that the cats pee on it or something. There's a lot of cats around here. Anyway, here we go with some more mustards. There. Sweet. Over here is that beast of a crazy Barry's crazy cherry tomato plant. interesting. I love you. Yes, I do. Still going crazy. And still just loaded. 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 And more. And more. And more. Oh, and more. I mean, honestly. Look at it. Yeah. I had to get a plant cover for it. I had to see how long this thing can be this crazy and this good. It's a really good tomato too. I'm not just saying that. It's a really good tomato. I'm not just liking it because it's a big producer and it clearly doesn't mind my climate here in Akron, Ohio. It just seems like me and this plant have a really good understanding. So, oh, I love you. My little oasis. Here's another petunia. So happy to have it. The color is amazing. I still have a relatively colorful garden here into the fall, you know. My lantanas are still... Alright, here's a better look at my lantanas. Still got flowers on them, but the leaves are starting to turn a little bit, so. But I'm keeping them. I don't care. They still look nice to me. And over here I have a sunflower, but I'm not good. I'm sick. So I have a tomato inside that not a tomato, a onion inside that sprouted. I'm just gonna throw it in the dirt and see what happens. And here are my radishes. They're growing slowly, but they're growing. I think I'm gonna have better luck with these than I did with the ones I tried to do earlier in the season. Next to it is a Bok Choy, which has a wicked case of some kind of powdery mildew, maybe? I don't know, but then, yeah, it's covered in it. I might just go ahead and pull that one. It was a slow grower anyway, as you can see. All my other ones are like a good foot tall. This was like inching along there. Guess what? I've got some pea flowers. These are the sugar and snap peas. Let me see, I planted those by seed on August 29th. So, excited about that. Those other peas aren't flowering yet, but these are. And it looks like I'll just only be getting a couple at a time so I can throw them in a salad. But that's fine. I grew it and I'll be happy to get whatever I can off of them. And that's it, y'all. That is all she wrote. Home sweet home. I even put in my stones finally are set in a little stone pathway. I love it. How could I not?